The officials, Larry Serrato, Keith Kimball, Courtney Green. Wahab controls the tap, and off we go. It's a Maryland team that has been struggling. They've lost 5 of 6. Tuesday they went to Michigan, got down early, and that's been a problem for them. Slow starts this year, but just as I say that, Lynn, their leading scorer, Eric Ayala, knocks it down. 16 points a game for the senior from Wilmington, Delaware. Here's Bosman for Donk, again getting the start for Kofi, and a nice play there, dropping it off for Jacob Grandison. With that concussion, he's back in Champaign. So, could be more of this guy, Wahab, and he banks it in for his first bucket of the night.
Finds the range, and then Maryland inside, capitalizing on a paint touch. We're tied.
And Danny Manning said, can we rebound better tonight? That's been an Achilles heel for this team. Without Kofi, you would think maybe they will. And Eric Ayala paint with 2 more. They were minus 18 on the glass. Maryland, the first time these two teams met. Plummer, one of the best three-point shooters, Lynn, not only in the conference, but in the country.
They've got to be able to stay tight with Plummer as well as Frazier.
Driving inside, Fats Russell so quick off the dribble, the transfer from Rhode Island. No, I mentioned all the slow starts Maryland has had. This is maybe as good of a start as I've seen. They're 4 of 4 from the floor. And then an answer from Alfonso Plummer.
Pace right now. Plummer, outstanding three-point shooter.
The plan was to play him 6 to 8 minutes, but he was so good they couldn't take him off the floor. Plummer curling through a screen and knocking down another one, so he has 8 of the first 11 for Illinois.
And shooting 41% coming into this game. He is a guy that, as I said before, Danny Manning worries about.
I think a lot of coaches worry about him, and a lot of coaches worry about that guy on the other side, Donta Scott.
Yeah, Scott's a matchup problem for a lot of teams because of his size and versatility.
And a good finish by Omar Payne, another guy who will see increased time in the absence of Coburn.
And others, as the beginning of the telecast, we said Brad Underwood feels he's got guys who can collectively fill the void.
Everyone is filling the void right now. Fats Russell from just inside the arc.
With a bounce in their step. Maryland, again, probably remembers that 27-9 run that they went on to take a lead at halftime in that January 6th game.
Remember, they got up 21-7, Maryland did. Illinois did before that Maryland run. And then Illinois would take control in the second half and win it going away.
In double overtime to Purdue, would they come out with the same steam, particularly without their dominant big man? And they've matched it.
Ayala in transition from 7 feet behind the arc. His free throws put Maryland now on an 8-2 run in the last 3 minutes to get this 2017 lead. Good slip, and Bosman's for Donk lays it in. Frazier down the lane, nice move.
Got the mismatch. Julian Reese not quick enough to guard.
Kick out, Williams, and short from distance. Fats Russell quickly in transition. Emphasis on the word quickly.
Forced him towards help and forced Ayala to give up the ball.
Plummer, boy, what a quick release. He's hit 3 already, Lynn.
It's almost like offensive rebounding is a lost art. I like when you send 1, 2 guys to the glass.
And Illinois does it well, and Donta Scott can shoot it well. Now 10 straight games in double figures as he hits the 10-point mark, less than 15 in. Williams with a drive and kick. Coleman Hawkins knocks it down. Hakeem Hart off the bounce. Scoot, no, there's Wahab on the weak side.
As he should have been.
And Illinois, they will let it fly from deep. There's Wahab again, just cleaning up the trash.
Any decisions as to who's doing what in this conference?
Remember, it's a 20-game schedule now. It used to be 18, but they switched it a couple years ago. And Wahab is really coming on 6 straight for him, and Maryland's up 4. You mentioned his struggles in Big Ten play, just 5 points a game for Wahab.
And this is a guy that averaged 13 points a game at Georgetown last year.
Meanwhile, Frazier giving Illinois a much-needed bucket. They had missed 7 of their previous 8. Russell, short, got it back and put it off the window. He's so quick.
They got got 11 points. Where they've reached a deficit and haven't filled a void is on the rebound there. They've only got 3 rebounds. And Maryland's doing a nice job cleaning up the offensive glass.
Well, he's one of those older guys as that ball is taken away by Hart. And Hart with a flush. Gosh, but in that first half, nobody led by more than 4 points. That's how close it was the entire 20 minutes. Plummer again, you just cannot lose him. He's 3 points away from his 9th 20th point performance of the season. The transfer from Utah. Now Wahab continuing his nice night. He's in double figures. Like every time he releases it, though, you feel like it's going in. A bad pass there by Ayala.
And Brandon, to that point, it's because his form is so picture perfect. The rotation is fine.
Frazier's got pretty good form, too. Such a good rebounder in his career. Frazier just inside the arc. He knocks it down. And now they're going to call a flop warning as well. Williams got a hand on it. Now Plummer kicks it out to Williams. And he goes baseline, missing it. Put back, yes. Bossman's for down. Kofi Coburn missing tonight because of a concussion suffered against Purdue. Inside the arc, Fats Russell knocks it down.
You know, he's picking his spots. As Maryland now playing a 2-3 zone, it looks as though.
What's the old saying, Lynn? Hand down, man down, and Hart did not contest that shot well enough. Going to work on Frazier, got him in the air, and then gave it over to Reese. And Reese parries the 3. After only making 2 in the first 16 games for Maryland. Speaking of threes, number 3 knocks down the triple. Grandison with the answer. Donta Scott in the lane, yes. Curbello's only played 7 minutes. Grandison tries to keep it alive, he can't. Russell, right down Broadway. Williams looking to quiet the crowd. Grandison, that'll do it. Curbello played 7 minutes in the first half. Hasn't been seen yet in the second. Oh, he might have traveled. They say no. Fucking good for Bossman's for Dogs. So Plummer getting a breather. Green out to Reese. Reese hit one earlier. 2 now for the freshman Julian Reese. Missed 11 with the lingering symptoms from the concussion. He's got the basketball, going to work, and he knocks down his first bucket. Since missing 11, it's going to take him a while. Brad Underwood said he's just not in great shape right now. Well, that was Reese with a pass.
You know, he just needs to work on, skills around the basket. He's already starting to perfect that jump shot.
And Scott gets it to go.
Here's the isolation. Scott with the handle ability.
And he's going to drive it on Bossman for Donk. Draws the foul, count the bucket.
And once again, so much perimeter play east-west, although Williams now driving to the basket and creates something because of the pressure he placed on the defense. Because you can't dump it down low and force the defense to adjust, which creates open opportunities for others.
Great post inside. There's Scott again. Fats Russell. Good defense by Grandison. Now Frazier. Right down the lane. Kick into the corner. And a big swing right there. Grandison had the block. And then the 3 on the other side.
Ayala's still trying to find ways to get open. Frazier, pretty good defender.
But this has been the guy as of late. Donta Scott, he's going to put another one up and another one down. If you weren't with us earlier, Kofi Coburn, the All-American, concussion against Purdue, day-to-day, didn't make the trip. Rejection and a big one by Payne. Scott, this has been the man, especially in the second half. Driving on Grandison, yes, again, and the foul. Have a night, Donta Scott. Driving inside, Goody with a miss, and now the shot clock off, all alone. Here's your exclamation mark. Illinois led 58-57 in this game. Maryland closes on a 24-7 run.